Looks like a little footprint right here. He's just little juvenile. Oh, I'm falling. Little juvenile footprint right there. That's what it looks like to me.
Really good.
Oh, there goes my radio. Thanks, guys.
Cool, take your time.
There's all kinds of activity here, but if you look, there's another tree elevated off the ground, sitting mounted up in another tree, up in a bunch of other trees. See there? There's the end of it. Right there's the end of it, and it's not broken off from any tree around here, and it's just elevated. That's more Sasquatch activity. I'm gonna have to turn this goddamn thing down. Somebody's on my channel somewhere. But anyway, and it looks like there's all these leaners coming up this way, all coming up that way. So we're gonna venture off that way. Different view of that tree, and to be honest, it looks like it makes an X right there. Now I come from this point. See the X in there? That's what Sasquatch do. And you come up here, and that didn't come from here. That didn't come from any of these trees up here. That's so cool. I wish those people would get off my channel though. Look at this, guys. There's a good track. Comes in right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's old. It might have been sometime when the snow was melting or when there was snow. It looks like there's some deer poo in it. So what's older? But that's an obvious footprint right there. I'm actually going to take my shoe off and stick my foot in that.
Oh my god. A little bigger.
A little bit longer than my foot. Oh, if I don't fall. Look at that though.
That's his right foot. His left foot's up there. Like a little bit of a heel implement.
Oh yeah. Look at there's another little part of a footprint right here. So this could be his right foot. Or left foot. Left foot, right foot.
Yeah.
And thinking it's about could be a 14 or 15 inch track. Hard to tell where it ends. I know his toes come up this direction, but at the heel it's 4 inches at the heel, and then could be about 6 inches or so at the top. That's a good footprint right there. Just no toes. If I had toes, I'd pour it. And he's headed off in that direction. He's actually headed off in the little disturbance of trail that we've been following through here, and they follow that kind of stuff. But that was cool. That was a good footprint. Yeah, he came out of all this mess right here. Sorry, I'm struggling with my pockets. I'm trying to get my tape measure back in my pocket. It doesn't want to go. It came out, but it don't want to go back in. Yeah, I need you guys to just stick it here on the side. I can't get back in. And need you guys to keep an eye out, man, because this is a really, really, really good spot right in here. Really good area. And see, that little trail that we were following continues right up that way. I just heard some crazy movement from that direction right there. I was sitting up here, guys, in that log right there. It was sitting right here. I had to take a seat. I put my feet on that log and it rolled down there. Made all kinds of ruckus. Right after that, there's this, there's some crazy sounds coming from that way. You didn't hear that? Holy fucking shit, dude.
So scared I thought you were doing that stuff.
No. just heard crazy movement. Like something going moving big time back here. I don't know what that was. I have no clue, man. That's some freaky ass shit. Oh, I thought it was gonna keep going. I thought it was coming this way. I had to holler at Javi to come back up to me because he was taking some photos of that footprint. That's some good photos, though. Okay, good, awesome. Thank you. It's so thick back here. Heard that movement, heard that good movement, and now I got crows calling above me. There's some activity right here, some Sasquatch activity. Trying to look back in here. I don't know if that was something running from us. But see this? This is all blinds. They use this for blinds. Yep. We're going to try to get around this. I don't know if we're going to go down that way or if we're going to try to make our way around that way. There's so many logs laying on the ground. It's crazy. There's another possible footprint right there. See you guys? Here's the heel. Comes up right into here. Right up into here. See that, Allie?
Same size.
Yeah, about the same size, about 14, 15 inch footprint. Wow. You can see it though. The toes coming around like that. He's walking right down, right through here. That's where he was headed. Ouch. Yeah, fuck, that hurt. Shit. Y'all keep an eye out for stuff, would you? Guys, I found another nest. Look at this nest right here. There's a nest, and this tree has been shaved of all its branches. Look at this. All busted off and all piled up right here. Look at this nest right here. Holy shit, that's cool. That is definitely a nest. And this would be where he comes out right here. And look at what the nest is next to. A spring. That's a spring right here. There was also a bend directly in back pointing this way. I've noticed through my years of experience that the bends point towards water, and that's exactly what it was pointing at, right at this spring. And then you got the nest right here. You can get in and out right here. That's cool. Perfect example. We're following another area of travel. Something's been crossing through here. There's a little spot where all these are broke. They cross right through here. Move up into that area. It's cool. There are springs everywhere down here. But we're going to continue. So here's a big break. Here's this tree. Huge tree. Broke. Probably natural. But if you look on top, there's three small sticks, small trees, are laying right on top of that. They didn't come from there. That's incredible. And this area that we're at right now, man, it's just so hard to walk in. It's really difficult. We found two pretty decent tracks already. Like one little track. Trying to film in this stuff is, look at all this activity walking up and through here. There's another spring coming down right here. A lot of water through here. See the spring? And just look at all this wood, all these trees laying here. Crazy. Check out this footprint right here. It's pretty large. That's a real big footprint right there. That's not a human foot. There's a moose print. There's another moose print. There's only one footprint there of that size. Then there's another print right here. Interesting. Is he gonna make it across? He made it! Yay! That log's hairy to get across. Look at how cool that is. Look, it's swept out by that branch somehow. That's cool. Oh, the wind maybe?
Was that here when you were last time?
Yeah. There's an area that I was in before. I haven't been here in quite a while, probably a year. And there's this amazing teepee structure. For all the new viewers that didn't go view all my videos, and binge on them. This is an incredible teepee structure here. And I found a really good footprint that was heading off that direction, and the footprint was right in this area. Really good footprint. This was a really cool structure. This right here, this wasn't here. That fell or got pulled down. We're gonna venture back in here a little bit, see what we see. I think I see some new stuff, to be honest. So here's this little tree. This little tree has been, there's the tip of it right there. It's been woven in, woven behind this, woven up. Oh, right there, guys, look at this. That's incredible. That is the end of that tree, like 20 foot up in the air. This whole tree has been woven down. Look at that. You can see how it's come down and it's been woven back that way. I want you to tell me how that's natural, how that's been done by naturally, or it's been done by a human, or it's been done by Boy Scouts. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's take a zoom back here real quick. This forest is just so thick. Was that you that made that noise? Heard like a break or something. But anyway, this whole area, this whole structure right here, that's like a teepee type structure. All this is manipulated by Sasquatch, and that is very juicy. Look at that little footprint in the snow right there. A little wide at the top. gotta be about 14 inches. A lot of these guys are not real big around here. But that looks like a footprint to me right there. Wow. This forest is really thick back here, you know. This is so much. Like the floor, there's no bushes or anything. It's just straight pine coming out. It's crazy. Here's another footprint. Look at the piece of snow that came up between the toe, down around where the big toe meets. And here's the big toe kind of pointed in. The back of the foot is back there. I don't know. It could be 14 inches. That's crazy though. The snow pushed up between his toes. Huh. There's like a little trail right here. Look at all these sticks laying here. This random pile of sticks. There's a real small leaner right there. And there's a leaner running right here. That's pretty cool. Maybe this was a little structure at some time and it got knocked down. That's the only pile that's like that. You had like a really old bend. Could be a snow load bend though, but doubt it because it doesn't happen a lot with trees. It happens a lot with bushes. There's a nice little X right here, just a little one. There's another leaner coming up right up on the other side of that. And again, the top part's on that side of the tree, the bottom part's on this side. That's all the characteristics. And there's some more manipulation by the Sasquatch. That's what they do. That's what they do. I got the magic stick. What? I've got that so stuck in my head. It's crazy. Where my structure's at, we gotta be getting close to them. Look at this cool half teepee type structure right here. This is really cool. Real wide at the bottom, all dirty. It's like it's like a visual language, you know what I mean? That's how they communicate through visual language like this, and it means something to them. To many people, they don't believe in the structures and stuff, and they give me shit about it all the time, but I know better. This Sasquatch makes structures. It's to communicate between them. They're not just a big dumb ape out there, and they're not a bundle of roses either. Look at all this manipulation. You got an X right here. You got some leaners that run through it. You got like another X. They always integrate an X and an X right at the top area of that. Same characteristics. People ain't doing that. I know nature doing that. This is all manipulation by Bigfoot. And I want to point out this little tree right here. Comes up, bends up, goes up the side, weaves in there, and then weaves back around underneath that. Look at that. It's woven in there, and this is sat up in there, and this is squeezed up in there like that. And then you got this tree right here. This tree bends up and goes behind those guys, those other trees, and then it goes back on this side of this tree right here. That's incredible right there. That is super cool. And it forms like an X, and then you got your X right here too. That's incredible. And you got more manipulation right in here, Sasquatch. Their little manipulation, and I'm sure they're playing a little disappearing act with this right now, more than positive. But this is awesome right here. This is some good manipulation. This is an ancient symbolism. This is visual language. This is what they do. And people that go out there and they're going to try to tell me that, I used to go back out in the woods and do that all the time. Bull honky shit. I've been in the woods my whole life. never seen anybody coming out here doing such a thing ever. Let me say it again. I've been out here my whole life. I grew up in an old homestead log cabin with a dirt floor. I've been in these woods my entire life. And never once seen anybody coming out doing this, let alone me. Just haven't. Or kids. Yeah, there's definitely no damn kids out here doing that. I mean, it's not like there's a park, 50 feet away over there. That's for sure. We're so damn remote out there in the woods, it's not even funny. But, let's venture over here a little bit. This is a star structure I filmed like over a year ago. This is way badass, actually. This is really cool. It's like a star structure. And then, that wasn't there. That's a fresh piece of log. And I gotta add that log, that didn't come from anywhere around here. That's broken off from somewhere, but it didn't come off of any of these trees up here. Nowhere. They were drugging in. I find it weird it's laying half onto this star structure here. Again, visual language means something to them. And man, it sure is cool. And we got a moose to end the day off with. His mom. And babies. There's baby. Actually, yeah, that's baby. Little one. Actually, no. Yeah, that's baby. Sorry, confused. Pretty cool, huh, guys? She looks right at me.